Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. We have the Phantom Thief Set 2 with 3 calming aromas and 5 smoke screens plus 5 lockpicks. But wait, there's more. We have the Thief Fun Set with 5 phantom wafers, 3 calling cards.
Hey!
Hello everyone. My name's Caden, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. So, we obviously have starting here with stuff we can buy. I'm trying to think who I want to do this with. You know, there is something that I've actually learned regarding the Thief Fun Set. Considering I still have a lot of lockpicks, plus there is something new, which I think I can actually show this. I'm not going to make it yet. Plus, I don't even think I can. But there is something new you can make in regards to infiltration tools, which could be pretty useful and fun. I don't think it allowed. I don't know if you're actually allowed. So if I go to make some tools, there's a new tool in particular known as the Permapick. A tool that can open any number of locked chests. You need 20 aluminum sheets and 10 liquid mercuries. I only have 5 liquid mercuries, and I don't know how you get how you get more.
What's up?
But yeah, also now I've finally been able to learn what exactly does the whatchamacallit do, if words will come to me. The postcards, yeah. So the postcards if we go outside into Yongen-Jaya. Hi, Futaba. Somewhere around here. Yes, there. A mailbox.
Oh!
Apparently you can send this to somebody. It'll increase your confidant points. So this is yet another way of doing it. Of course, you have to actually have a card to do it. But considering it might be a way of substituting things, like let me say, like I still need to do Oya, right? I still need points for Oya, so why not we send one to Oya? Yep. With that, let me also go check out with before we actually go there. Let's go to the underground walkway and let's get our usual drink from there.
Looks like it's going well.
Sunday Aojiru Charm. Slurp it. Yummy. Not that I need it, but if you don't buy it, it apparently doesn't cycle through to different ones. So if I never bought the charm that Beauty Aojiru right there, it would never change off Beauty Aojiru, even when the next week comes along. You have to buy the Aojiru to make it cycle, apparently. From what I've heard. So, make sure to do that. While we're at it, speaking of the whole, getting things done with, Oya, let me get a fortune read.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Oh yeah, please.
Here we go.
Here we go. And yes. Okay, we'll be able to max out next time.
What do you think?
So technically speaking, we don't need a devil persona anymore in order for confidant related stuff. Next up on the agenda, let's hang out with neither of those two because those are not my interests at the moment. I think you're over here, Makoto? Makoto! Also, something I've always thought was kind of interesting to me, is it just me or does the icon for Shujin on the minimap here look like a police badge? I don't know why, but I've always thought it kind of makes me think of a police badge for some reason. I don't know if that's the intention or whatever, but I don't know. I just always thought that's interesting because
write something.
well, it's different. Anyways.
Hey,
Have you decided our plans?
Let's do it.
I see. Actually,
So I spoke with Aiko and she and her boyfriend are okay. Was okay with the double D idea. She asked me how to show her your picture though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. You told me that my boyfriend is in the same lead as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
do you have time to
Don't
spend
worry,
with me?
I'll back you up.
Aiko will approve of me with my current charm. Nice. Let's hang out.
Thank goodness. I'll contact Aiko.
Shall we go?
What's up? Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I am. Totally.
Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
Right! He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him.
Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy.
Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom.
Lay, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko?
I was wondering when our honest student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why's that, huh?
I just want to make sure you're good for her.
Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like important, super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of mine at GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number.
Hey,
Have my number instead. Nobody asked you for Eyes. Anyway, Aiko-chan already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good.
do you have one more question to ask? You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you?
What, are you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. I don't twist the story.
Huh? Something wrong?
Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to get back to work soon.
Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness?
I wouldn't say you're getting in the way so much as... Well, I mean, there's no denying that you are prying a little much, but at the same time, I know that feeling. You're just trying to be considerate.
I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. But in the end, I know this is just a hunch. But my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches.
Huh?
It seems that host has already sent me something. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I also despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through with that with your help, so thank you.
Yeah. Rank 6, Harrison Recovery.
All right.
Shall
We
we
should
go?
get going soon. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Got it.
All right then.
Goodbye.
Huh? Hello.
Hey, Kitten, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake.
Tell him you're on a date.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. Just need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Got it. You're back.
You're back. Yo,
Another box.
Hey,
All the items from there.
oh yeah.
While we're at it, technically the guide, I think the guide is no longer concerned with mentioning Tanaka's shop, but, well, I've got a lot of cash, so... Model gun. Homunculus. Protects from insta-kill attacks 1 time. Salvation crown. Divine crown that can save many people. Gives salvation. Well, I can see why it's that expensive then. That being said, is that really worth it? Especially when I've already got a persona that can use salvation. I'll take that, because why not? I want to at least increase the rank, because I think there's one more rank? I don't know. I don't really need that, though. It's so expensive. Ugh, I'll be fine. Oh, no, I don't need to rank up anymore. But it's just got decent items every time, so I might as well use it. Besides, what else am I going to use all this cash for? Anyways, first off, we need to go over to Kichijoji, because our Chunky Katsu is waiting for us. 30 SP is 30 SP, you know? Excuse me, madam.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. Alright, next up. I don't know if it matters where you talk to them at, but we're going to the Velvet Room. It says to talk to them on Shibuya Central Street, so I'm talking to them on Shibuya Central Street. What's up?
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to re-evaluate for your rehabilitation is an odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Apparently, the slaves in this camp refer to visitors as master, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate.
Oh. I know why now. So I kind of messed things up in a weird way. But I might be able to fix it. I was wondering why exactly did the maid cafe get mentioned in the guide? But I get it now. I get it. It's because of this. So... Well, thing is, I might be able to save this. Everything's still going to be in a bit of a weird order, but I think I can make this work. Instead of doing that, we're going to hang out with somebody else, I guess, if we can. Our options include exclusively a Y. Incredible. Trying to think here. Do I want to hang out with a Y? Thing is, the guy doesn't well, you know what? Why not just go ahead and save there? Ah, whatever. Let's just go do it. Akihabara. Go to Electric Town. But now I get why it said to go to the maid cafe.
I'll just add this.
So, maid cafe will improve your charm. When you visit, you'll receive stamps and collect
Hey,
stamps.
hey.
Let's check it out.
The atmosphere in here is kind of cute in a cloying way.
Welcome home.
Clara,
My goodness.
this is your first time?
Embarrassingly so.
Oh, everyone feels their first time. This is your home, so please relax. Oops, I forgot to inform my first-time customers. If you collect 20 stamps, you get a special item.
Pegasus zero omelet, please.
Absolutely. Hey,
Hey, this is pretty overwhelming. All the pink hurts my eyes.
here I go. Let's see.
What should I write?
Oh,
Oh
sorry
no,
about that.
I messed up. I'm sorry, I was trying to write the impermanence of all worldly matter.
What did you
Why
say?
did she pick that? Would you please forgive me?
Go fix it.
I knew it.
Hey!
Being strict even to a cute maid, huh? You got some real guts. That sure was unique. By the way, I think you learned how to get people like you.
Oh,
Sorry for messing
about
up.
that.
Stamp.
Let's see.
Every Saturday or Maid Cafe.
Take
5
care.
stamps. See ya. So we're further freestyling the guide, but whatever. Huh? Hello?
Seven Senpai, thank you so much.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that.
I didn't do anything.
You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. I'll be messaging you again soon. Now, better get going. Have a good night. Aw.
How nice.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? A bank, a pyramid, and now a spaceport. Anything goes in the cognitive world, I suppose. Anyhow, this is on a grander scale than before, so we'll have to do some research. We should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
I'll think about it.
I see.
I won't push you, but don't forget about Haru. Talk to me anytime if you go. I'll make sure I'm ready.
Okie dokie.
Next up.
We're gonna go hang out with Shinya. Shinya.
Hey,
Good train today. I can teach you a bunch of stuff.
Belphegor. Let's study.
hey.
By the way, have you eaten yet, Seven Son? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing.
Did something happen?
No, not really. Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free.
Okay.
I get my meal, and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
All right. How about the diner?
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war.
Huh?
Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did say was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round.
Are they bullying you?
It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the fan thieves to take care of them. Huh? Your fruit's here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll have to just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad. Of course not. You did your best and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over.
Huh?
That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with the school. About how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger.
That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the fan thieves would laugh at me if I lost now. But I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win.
Deeper Bond, rank 3. Warning shot, able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona.
Alright. I wish I could be a member of the Fan Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home.
Increase kindness.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later.
Eh? You know.
Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's also kinda training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Fan Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it?
Sure.
Really? Thanks, Seven-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steaks next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steaks in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. I wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Seven-san. I'll see you at the arcade.
See ya.
Ah,
You're back.
yo.
The box.
Hey!
Phantom wafers and the calling cards. Whilst we're at it, it's raining, isn't it? In that case, there is a second thing I can try. So, another person that we need to max out Confidant with soon is going to be Hifumi, the star. But I don't know if failing the romance with her means that she's not going to have enough points. What?
Oh!
You're going to write a message on it and mail it out now? You really shouldn't, it'll get wet. I didn't know that you couldn't mail in the rain with rain. Alright, in that case. Sojuro. Sojuro. Can you help me prepare dinner? It's all about Chief.
All right.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you.
If I remember correctly, you can't actually get to this point in the Confidant. Like, once you can't do this Confidant rank and future ones until Futaba joins the team, if I remember correctly. Because, well, you know.
Phew, I'm wicked full.
How's the curry, Futaba?
Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight.
Does it taste the same as you remember it?
Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here.
Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk.
But you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ugh, crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and screw it. Bye.
She thought it was delicious. But what about you?
I think I'm addicted, honestly. Yummy.
Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand and how incredible that curry is. Now then, I should probably tell you something. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. When I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I heard even smells can bring back memories, too. Man. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That's when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Yeah! Rank 5. Alright, that's enough for this tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too. I should probably be heading back.
The rest
Make
is
sure
on
you clean up before you go to bed.
Kindness.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day.
She needs a balanced diet.
That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry... forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. See ya, Sojiro.
Wow!
What's the smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's the new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious like the fan thieves. I thought I'd wear it out to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. Show support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are.
Hello. I gotta say, looks like everything's coming up roses now that Haru's on our side.
The flowers die in the autumn, do they not?
And ignore. How about you, Haru? Have you gotten used to all this yet? Yes, it's thanks to all of you. Just chatting like this is great. I never really had a chance to do such things until now. This isn't the time for me to be enjoying myself, though.
Don't worry about it. This class is boring as shit anyways.
You know I'm reading this, right? Here we go again.
Haru, one's personal resolve paves new paths. It was the same circumstance for me. Regardless, about 2 weeks remain, which we should stay on guard.
Before we hang out with the person that the guide recommends hang out with, I'm gonna see if I can hang out with, or at least give, Hifumi a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Hifumi!
Here we go.
It's... Yes! Okay.
What do you think?
Next up... So, remember, now the Velvet Room stuff is going to be a bit out of order, but I'm sure it'll still never mind. We're in trouble. Welp. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that ordering up, but oh well. I'm sure I'll come up with something, maybe. Maybe. Anyways, that means we have a free day for today. Since, well, I screwed up the order. We could do Takumi... We're doing Takumi. Because we were supposed to actually max out Takumi a long time ago, but you only get to hang out with her apparently if you do the nighttime hangout, so yeah. But this works out perfectly, honestly. I actually was needing a reason to get
Hey.
this. I want to do a clinical trial.
There's no need for a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in.
Let's hang out.
Hey,
The girl that I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Hey, doctor, does it matter who likes someone first?
what are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Yeah,
Pandemonium?
things might get crazy.
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping.
I can tell.
She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your
Hey!
data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
Bruh.
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams.
You can at least play along, man!
I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
Come on, I know it's obvious, but come on. Well, so what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police.
Hey,
Well, I don't care.
good.
The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Yeah. A strong bond with Takumi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
The true power of the Death Arcana.
Resuscitation increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
All right.
And fusion unlocked.
Alright.
You can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though.
I wasn't expecting that.
So you better make some money in the name of justice.
Yeah.
Now go. Take care.
Take care.
You're back.
Next up, we're gonna hang out with Jaya. It's actually really nice. I'm actually really glad that we were able to complete whatchamacallit,
Oh.
the fortune rank, the ranking with Takumi. You know what? I've been passing by this plenty of times, but I think now is a fine enough time to read it. Honestly, earlier I should have read it earlier, but this is something that I do always like reading these. Was there something? Well, never mind. We'll wait the next deck.
There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do?
Let's hang out.
So, the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminar so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes.
What have you found?
The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the Holy Stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Seven Son? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way.
Looks like Chiai is not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens.
I'm the only one who can stop him, right?
What's his name? I also think I just messed up here. Hold on. Can I check something? Well, if I can actually find... Sorry.
Oh, Chairman, it's Yuchi Fukurai. Why do you ask?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of... the trickster? What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Oh.
I need to take care of the chairman for Chiaya. Debunking the psychic.
I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Night.
Hey!
Another book. Master Swordsman. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido.
Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further.
A heart that never bucks down is the secret to Bushido. It's too much, man.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour.
It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep?
Well,
Of course not. I woke up on time. Although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound it shouldn't have.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? Yeah, I'm so happy for her. Makes me feel like I'm doing my best. Of course, as I say that I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. So let's do our best for today, shall we? Bruh. Please, help yourself. Now.
Let's get breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. So colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know, those people who can eat it without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without falling over? Or why are they called totem pole?
Probably the way it looks.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you?
What do you think a totem pole? What the heck do you think a totem pole looks like, Cat?
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an
Mrs.
answer.
Evan, let's hear it. What's the phenomenon commonly called in English?
The P is phantom. The V, vibration. And S is syndrome. Phantom vibration syndrome.
Good. The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace.
Yippee!
Nice going.
When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my significant other to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. You ever think you'll get to the point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks.
Yeah. Alrighty. You can buy more SP stuff from vending machines at this point. But I honestly think I'm good on SP stuff at this moment, so... Watch this come back to bite me, but I refuse. I reject smart decisions. If this comes back to bite me, I only deserve it. Alright.
Welcome back.
Oh, Kane, welcome home. What are you doing today?
Let's hang out.
You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate?
We'll be fine.
Really?
Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging out with me. Got some time? Let's keep going on that promise list.
Kurama Tengu. Let's hang out.
All right.
Let's hold a strategy meeting in the blog. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now.
Coming in, Sojiro.
The next promise on the list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right.
Well,
let's
ain't
do
no
it.
time like the present. Come on, let's go.
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Here we are.
Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out my chest.
Hey! Makoto!
What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
See, a promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? No, use a go home instead.
Let's do it together. Come on.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise. You're
Really?
incredible! If I got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I used strawberry with ketchup on it.
What the hell?
I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross.
What?
Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on.
Library.
To the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. We also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. You like to read, Futaba? Mm-hmm. Back in memory school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The Earth kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. When I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Caden?
I think you're talented. What the hell?
I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. Ugh, school is the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms, I mean. Though, on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh?
I think it's cute.
Huh? What kind of weird fetish stuff are you into, Caden?
What? It's cute.
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You never would have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great. Right, Caden?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wait, so you're happy
new
with me even though I got
discovery.
totally depressed? Is this like that thing about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I can make lemonade for the fam thieves. Figuratively speaking.
You're
That
right.
would be wonderful. Aw, yeah.
Enthusiastic. Rank 4, Position Hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. And B.
I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decide to come back to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing.
Weird. Bye.
Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay.
Anyway, let's
going
retreat
home.
for home, for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Here it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna make like a rabbit and hop on out of here.
Huh? Hello?
Oh wait, thanks a bunch for showing me around to school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, TBH. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. I get the sense I'll level up fast if I stay close to you, but I think I'd run out of MP way too fast. Real world is a scary place.
I'll help you anytime you need.
Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it on easy on me. Ugh. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Caden. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later.
See ya.
You're back, huh?
Things are getting really crazy online. Famties have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Famties in the city, too. It just means people are really starting to count on us, right?
This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities.
Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out.
Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the fan thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on.
We gotta be the ones that sneak around. It don't make sense. We're thieves.
I don't exactly know what you expect, Ryuji.
I should just do this. That doesn't change it, the speed of it, which it happens. Question. Please tell me I'm right. Okay, good. Because I'm pretty sure we're about to max out Hifumi's rank, right? Before we do that, though,
Hey, hey!
Mega Fertilizer.
Oh,
I feel like there was something else I came up here for, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Why did I come up here?
yes!
Was it just for that? It might have just been for that. Oh well. But there is this.
Hey!
Establishing order or worth. That is A. In G. Ranking. Establishing order in a list of multiple entries is easy with ranking, no matter the length of the list. By quantifying a relevant factor, the task is simplified. Voting on a complex issue can be complicated, so a method called the board count is sometimes used where voters rank their selections, which are tallied. Interesting.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Very interesting indeed. Alright. Time to max out the star. Assuming
do
I'm
it.
right. This is gonna be embarrassing if it's not the case.
Good evening.
I traveled.
Oh, wait! No. I remember now.
I see.
Hold on. Before we do that. I remember now. Now I remember why I went upstairs. Tanaka. Almost forgot. That's why I wanted to go upstairs. Completely forgot. Give me the model gun. Oh, you can't actually buy a retail smile mask anymore. Or a spirit camera. Or a dart. Wow, you can't buy a lot of things anymore. Well, I want all these because I feel like these could be invaluable potentially. With how many there are. Okay, now we go see Hifumi. Hifumi!
Good evening.
Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Please take a seat.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end. Don't give up.
That's my intention.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults,
I mean, they're not wrong.
but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident.
Huh?
If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches.
You're a friend.
Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You helped me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
Yeah.
This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
The true power of the Star Arcana. The Togo system allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. So that skill you got on the first rank now applies to everybody. So now anyone can swap out whenever you need. Very handy, I feel, potentially.
All right.
And you can
right.
now fuse Lucifer, the most powerful persona of the Star Arcana.
Well then, on to our final lesson.
Got it.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Eh? So you know.
Yes,
I mean, there's no point in hiding it.
I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed.
Yeah, it's about as obvious as it can be.
I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Bring it.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
That's a Star Arcana maxed out.
When's President Okuma gonna get down and beg for forgiveness?
The sooner you get done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down.
Those politicians and Okuma just both deserve divine punishment.
Ah, this place is full of Phantom Thieves merch too.
All right.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Seven. Huh. I bet you all think that civil service is all office work. But the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well, so tell me, which sector do they belong to?
The Imperial Household Agency.
Uh-huh, I'm impressed you knew that. Only the cormorant and fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you want to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too.
Nice going!
Yeah. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country?
Cabinet's approval rating went down today. They're complete opposite of us.
Next up. Yeah, sorry. There was something I was considering.
But not yet. Not yet. Yo,
Welcome back!
Hang out. Hang out.
Really?
yes, if you're free, it's promise list time. What should we do?
Kurama Tengu.
Alright!
Time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there. Go, go! So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
Alright, let's go!
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Well, you guys have actually started getting pretty close.
Not like that's a bad thing, no.
Anyway, be careful out there.
See ya.
So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see any of them anywhere.
Hi.
Seven. Oh crap, you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours?
He's in my class.
Oh, that's right!
How about I ask him to help with my promise list?
Well, I promise. sit down.
Well,
You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you a girl want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura. Don't you forget it.
Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima.
It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high.
I think you're right.
Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to.
So, you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain.
Youth, the unknown frontier.
Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online.
Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Are you more interested into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh, wait, do you perchance run one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that. Though, certainly wouldn't be unwelcome.
Well, that's actually the first time I've heard anyone say that out loud.
Huh? That's all you took from from that conversation?
I see.
I got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC?
He's the protagonist.
Really? Huh. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. Killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Yeah. I think I gained a ton of experience on this adventure. It's all because you brought me here. Thanks.
Innocent joy. Rank 5.
All right.
So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this?
Going home.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
All right.
Come on, Keen. We're off.
Hello?
Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool.
You did great.
Man, I love it when people tell me I did good. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way am I actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima. And, never mind.
Did you just call him Nishima?
Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree.
I'm pretty sure she just called him Nishima.
Ah, you're back.
The information age is not without its pitfalls. You may have done an information crime without knowing. Consider the following. A. Divulging someone's crimes, or B. Insulting someone online. Which of these counts as slander? You be the judge. Divulging. The correct answer is A. Spreading around someone's criminal history is a crime. If you publicly say something that hurts someone's reputation, even if it's true, it's slander. Insults are usually not considered defamation, and even if it was, it'd be libel if it were published online.
Nice going.
So everyone who spreads rumor about you is guilty of slander, huh?
Damn society, I'll sue. Anyways. Now technically, the guide is saying to hang out with Chihaya today, but we've already got the quest for Chihaya, so that doesn't even work. However, we might be able to kill another bird at the moment. Yep. Oh yeah. Let's finish up Oh yeah.
Oh, honey.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
have to tell you something. Could you join me?
Andras.
Take a seat. Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well.
Yeah?
Tomorrow morning, then.
Huh.
Sorry, that was the chief.
Oh. You two on good terms now?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me.
Wow, change of heart really helps then.
I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You're really earnest, aren't you?
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I like the sound of that. I'll read the next issue then.
Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
Ah,
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
bruh.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint.
Huh?
I wanted to speak with you. In private.
About what?
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
Eh?
The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases, and the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
So you knew Lala's the real fan thief.
Lala-chan's more of a phantom menace.
What?
Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
Alright. I feel a strong bond with Oya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
The true power of the Devil Arcana. Legendary Scoop makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level. And you can now fuse Beelzebub, the most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan?
I don't know.
Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood.
You're drinking, not me.
I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end.
No.
I will not accept your refusal.
No. Fine.
Morning.
Yo. Hey, you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Kumara and a lot of expectations for us. It'd be better to get this done as quickly as possible. Why don't we go to the palace today? Don't get impatient. You really don't really go. You really only go at your own pace, don't you? This is our chance to show off the power of the fan thieves. Don't procrastinate too much, man.
Fine, fine.
Class is starting.
Ooh,
Well,
get out of here.
What's going
Get out
on?
of here.
What do you want to do?
Let's read. Master Swordsman. A heart that believes in oneself is the truth of Bushido.
Oh,
I'm sure you have a better understanding of the resolve that drives a Bushido master.
Teacher's back.
Waste of my
I don't even know.
time.
Call me out.
yep. Hey,
Question. I want to see something. Never mind. So, is Yusuke... Okay, I was about to say, is Yusuke the only one I actually can access today? Not that that would really change what my schedule for today is going to be, which is going to be Yusuke. Go to the entrance first, though, because we can buy the autumn bread and yakisoba pan.
what do you want?
Oops. Totally didn't mean to do that. Come on, cheap healing items. I never have to worry about... I can just heal between every fight, maybe, potentially. Or if I really need it. Anyways, we're gonna hang out with Yusuke.
I should write something.
Oh, Kaden. Let's hang out.
Why?
Slow down.
Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare?
Thoth. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do.
Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world.
Very well. I will call him.
He says he is willing to meet with me at this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me as well, Caden. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go.
Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you?
An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization.
Sensei. I mean, Madarame.
Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we can never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time.
Madarame. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for rewards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this
My
be?
art is tainted.
I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. What do you mean?
As he said, I'm wondering the same thing.
Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art.
A story?
If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. But don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well.
Do not mock me.
How
Tragedy.
foolish.
Look, story. Those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty.
How immature.
Excuse me.
It seems you haven't learned anything at all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer.
I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living.
I have that resolve. However, I also believe that such a life should only come via proper assessment.
In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be your support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
Avaricious bastard! Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost?
You've got the truth in you, though.
Caden,
Yes.
you're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my
Anyhow,
thanks.
I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life.
Growing deeper. Rank 7, live painting. Allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
All right. Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all.
Fair
Let us
enough.
return home.
Kin, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money.
It's not a crime to enjoy sushi.
I suppose the sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
You're back. So, who are my options to hang out with? Kawakami is not an option. Mishima? You know what? Sure. We'll do Mishima.
I'll just add this.
Technically, I'm already ahead with Mishima, but hey. Mishima! This is so amazing! The fan thieves fever has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up.
I've been researching that actor and I came across some substantial info. Are you free to hear what I found?
Let's hang out.
All right.
Thanks. Let's head to the diner then. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against.
You need to chill.
What do you mean? I'm totally calm.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them.
You really need to chill.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? It's not really any better. There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of those idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target.
Mishima.
Yeah, I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the P-Thieves. There's still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post, it's all please help me. This is all so much fun.
This isn't like you, Mishima.
All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now.
Oh.
Huh? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. Haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? I mean, does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to listen to you. Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard that he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Oh, wait, that's it! We can change his heart instead of that actor's! Alright, decided. Your next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets... Are you guys gonna come after me someday too?
Are you feeling guilty?
Huh? You're really considering it? Good joke, Seven.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later.
Mishima's trying to push a target onto us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others.
So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Doesn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us?
Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima and not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait,
Oh, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we can find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun, it feels almost wrong to consider such an option.
But
We can't have him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow.
Let's go.
Now, Let's carry out our
tend to
plan.
mementos and track down Mishima's shadow.
There it is.
Who are you? Could you be the Fan Thieves? So you even want to change my heart? Even after everything I've done for you guys? Me? Of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Fan Thieves would get even more famous. If you did that, I get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk with your leader. Alone.
Go on. I can handle this.
It's all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a zero. Embraced it even. But once I figured out you were the Fan Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I was something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Fan Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too.
Would that really satisfy you?
I'm not sure. I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong. But if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're in a fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change my heart?
We're leaving.
Hey,
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he lends some if you spend in all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah?
no.
I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to...
What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted.
Do you think Kumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was just a lie? So the real victims are the employees themselves.
Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods are well known in the industry. You're overthinking it.
Hey, did you hear? The sportsman went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie.
Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now.
Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously?
Hey, what you mean though? Maybe I'll go and cheer for them too.
Yeah.
Yo. How many more days we got again? And we kinda close.
It's honestly hard to focus with all this looming over us.
Totally. These lectures are just going in one ear and out the other.
Sounds like business as usual for you, Ryuji. I'd be glad to help you study if you need it. I'm a third year after all.
I wish I could say no, but I'm in some deep shit here.
Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that once we finish our mission.
Good point. Dividing our focus between two dilemmas cannot be good for us psychologically. Well, only 10 days remain. This may be our most crucial moment yet.
Hey. Hey.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, we are now in October, which is this month, actually. Well, today's the last month of it. Or, I just realized today's Halloween. Oh well.
Maybe I'll get ice cream for myself. Oh no. Now I want chocolate. Anyways, first off, let's go to Yongenjaya. We gotta get a black Kokatana.
What would you like?
I didn't know that you have the liquid mercury. Brother. Anyways. We're gonna hang out with one Shinya Oda. I also need to make sure, because this is, I mentioned before, the guide is technically not going perfectly so that I can get all the items or whatever. So I want to make sure that I get the tower maxed out, because I'm not really caring for chicken. Where is it? There it is. Let me also grab my charger. Sorry. Alright. What rank will this be? This is not rank. What rank will this be? I think it's 4? Yeah, this will be rank 4. Anyways. Shenya.
Hey.
There was a Phanthees capsule toy machine in the shop in the back alley. You know, all kinds of Phanthees stuff there. I got a Phanthees badge. Where will I get next? You're getting really good at this, Seventh Son. You're gonna train today too, right? Belphegor.
Let's study.
All right.
Let's play a game then.
Hey.
How are the Phanthees doing?
Huh?
Sounds like they had another success, huh? That's cool. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phanthees.
Hey, kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What? So being big is better?
Yeah, not bad. My bad. I didn't mean like that. I just thought we should be friends, since we're both gamers. The name's Takekuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh? Takekuma, the pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online.
And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play with you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just call me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose.
As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
I'm gonna win. I have to. Oh!
No way.
The king is getting destroyed. That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome.
I missed.
The king lost.
That doesn't count. Let's play again.
You got... Oh, that's 10 losses in a row.
The king got slaughtered! That's hilarious.
One more game.
No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. You should probably stop, for your sake.
Shut up!
You bastard!
Shit, didn't you?
Yeah, you tell him.
Right? There's no way I could have lost.
Yeah, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad for beating you again, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play.
Damn it! You've gotta be kidding me.
Their revenge.
I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me.
Hey, now.
I'm gonna beat him for next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phanthees. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser. You'll see.
Motivated.
All right.
Ooh. Rank 4.
Crap, it's late. I gotta go.
What?
Man, that Takakuma though. Tell me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't be spending his time playing video games.
What do you mean by that? Games are for people of all ages.
Hi.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Sooty armor,
Yo,
Hey.
model gun. Oh, yep, we got all of our stuff from,
Oh yeah.
got our stuff from the usual place. Before we continue onward, let's go ahead and, where Tanaka. Shady.
Let's get shady.
Are these more expensive? I still buy them. They just seem useful, okay? And again, what else am I doing with the cash? Alright. Next up, we're going to be buying a lot of books now. So, we first want to go to Central Street. We're going to go to here.
What can I get you?
Nakano Walker. That's it. And we're gonna go to Jimbocho. If I can remember where Jimbocho is. Or Jin. Is it Jin or Jim? I'm still confused by the fact that there was one part where it said the other letter. Finish reading. Show you a different book.
Welcome.
Call Me Chief. Biography of a beloved leader. His warm character shows much kindness. Reckless Casanova. A book about the romantic life of a ladies' man. Learn about his charm. Heroic Revelations. The epic of a tireless seeker of wisdom. May impart knowledge. And Art of Automata. The passion involved in being an automata technician may improve one's proficiency.
Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna go see Chihaya real quick. Chihaya. And I need to remember to read it this time.
The Trexu shall aid me.
Oh, never mind. Never mind! It would say something about the Empress. That's what her dialogue would usually say. But forgot, it changes that because of Trickster. Anyways, can we do a fortune reading?
What shall we do?
Do a luck reading.
Now.
Let's improve my proficiency. It's the Temperance.
What do you think?
And now we're gonna hang out with one Iwai.
I should
Let me
write
make sure we
something.
save the game. Iwai. I want work.
There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Hekaton Kairas.
Hang out.
I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I get the signal, call me. The signal's when I cough, got it?
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there.
Let's do it.
The diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You've really changed, Mune-san. Don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. And cheap, too. This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members? You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what you want to talk about? Alright. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up, didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, you're both young. I just figured it's time we bury the hatchet. Can't just go up and talk to him now. Oh, I gotcha. Still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid
No, you
shit
fool.
like
I
that.
just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibaru might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibaru. I should call him. Huh? You sick or something? It's just a cold. Oh, yeah. How's it going? What? Your orders all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry. Gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Must still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Susan, it's Masa. Well, I was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though.
Hi.
What are you looking at?
I was daydreaming, sorry.
Nothing. It's just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, a while probably hear about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry, I understand. Deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down.
How's your cold?
You seriously naive, kid. You know I was acting, right? At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. It looks like you're actually gonna be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid.
Rank 2.
All right.
Oh, bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it.
Later.
Well, later.
Proficiency. Maxed out proficiency. Transcendent.
All right.
I can't wait for his public apology.
They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society. Oh, maybe they could take down my boss.
So politicians who like the fancies are just sore losers. Kenji-kun, is he too afraid about a backlash to comment?
Hey,
Only 9 days left.
well then.
Alright, we've got...
The Pumpkin Ghost set, 1 lantern necklace, 5 pumpkin soups, and ghost repellent, 5 baptismal water, 5 exorcism. So, the Pumpkin Ghost set is an accessory that strengthens fire skills by 50% and 1 item that heals 100 HP to 1 ally.
And you can buy the other items from the priest, so I'm gonna take the pumpkin set probably.
I love that.
Well then.
Next up, we can go to the priest. Oh, wait a minute. Underground walkway. As always, we need to rotate our drinks by drinking the Algiru juice.
Welcome.
I might have max, but I'm gonna still slurp it. Got it. So that just leaves guts. Just guts left to increase. Interesting. And then we never have to worry about social status ever again. Next up, we're going to... I want to go to the movie theater. We're not going there to watch a movie, but it's just a fast travel. Because I want to go here.
Take your time.
Calling postcard. Fan waivers. Next up, we got a Conda. We can buy the items as usual here. Still got a lot of cash to work with here, you know. And then finally, let's go see Makoto. Makoto! Also, I just realized the clothing change isn't there.
Just add this.
Let's go. Let's go.
I see.
Do you have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend?
Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Let's meet in the student council room. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukatsu, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reserved due to his work, and so he often sends me a good morning late at night.
Does Aiko know about this?
I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your boyfriend, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money?
Maybe a little, but...
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. Like...
Wait a minute.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness these girls feel to force them into horribly abusive relationships. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways that force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when...
Makoto?
In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly.
Makoto.
At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver.
What gang was that?
I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father.
It's a horrible story, but he was a noble man.
He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no better than surrender.
But...
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him.
I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there's something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live?
You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, well, you're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Deep bond of trust. Shadow Factorization allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle.
All right.
Pretty handy. Eh?
Oh, it's Aiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh? Another message. Huh. You serious about Seven-kun? Wanna have a double wedding?
Refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, could you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
Hello?
Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or another?
Of course.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
See ya. You're back. You're back. Anyways, next up, we've got to go to Kichijoji. Kichijoji. First of all, as usual, Chunky Katsu is on the menu.
Oh,
Chunky
welcome.
Katsu. Next up, Sakai. Our good old man Sakai. A calling card for Strawberry Daifuku. Dang it.
This famous design is quite charming.
So now we can actually, another thing the guide mentions now is the second-hand store, if I can find out where that is back here. The second-hand store has some pretty interesting items you can buy if you see the prizes, such as Awakening Incense, cures all non-special ailments for all allies. Cleaning Sprays, Ace, decreases defense of all foes for 3 turns, and Ultimate Sprays lowers all stats of 1 foe for 3 turns. I want to sell.
Welcome.
I could sell all of these. I'm gonna be real, I'm not gonna probably use any of these. Jeez, a beat! See me soon. Ultimate Spray. I can buy 3 of these. Awakening Instance and... I didn't mean to... Well, we got a lot of waves decreasing defense. I thought it was gonna be like the others where it's... Whoopsie. Oops. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's fine.
Let's do it.
If needs to be, I can get more clothes. How many clothing items do I have? I have like... Where are my, Okay, I could make enough for every character. Thank goodness. If needs be, I can get better items from probably, like, sacrificing personas and whatnot. But... I realized a little too late, like, wait a minute. Alright, next up is... Futaba.
The movie theater nearby is showing a great classic sci-fi movie. Wanna kick back for once, Keen? Let's take a break from the hard thing. Let's go see Back to the Ninja.
Sure.
Ah, yes. Let's meet up at the movie theater in Youngin then.
Heading back.
My sandal has
We even get to have a free spot for Morgana.
You're too slow. Unless you can move at the speed of light, you'll never be able to go
You're
back to
too
the
slow.
future.
You're too slow. You're.
They're going back all alone? How'd this become a cult classic? I guess it's somewhat educational with all the science mumbo jumbo.
Only stat up I need is guts.
Man, I've already seen that one like 50 times, but the audio in the theater still impresses me. You know, sci-fi's more than just some crazy made-up baloney. It's like a dream that might end up coming true one day. I guess it's almost like hope. You get me?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nice, you got potential. In any case, thanks for chilling. This was way more fun than all those times I've seen it alone. I know, maybe we can have a foreign sci-fi marathon in your room someday. Better look forward to it.
Can you give me a flat screen first? That?
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked.
What the hell are you talking about?
Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
Exactly.
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
What the hell are you talking about?
She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive.
Oh,
but
cut the shit. You don't give a shit.
I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough.
Bullshit. Third place is still third place.
Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body.
Hey, who's your boss? Can I go just talk with him, please? Actually, better yet, can you just tell me what your boss's name is? Please? Pretty please?
It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Exactly.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Just because third place? Seriously? Yeah? Hey, Kasumi.
Excuse me.
Huh?
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
She dropped something. It's her luck charm.
Oh, it's...
I should return this.
Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
What's the charm?
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh? How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed.
Oh, shut up!
She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely.
Listen to the counselor, for God's sakes! You hired him for a reason! Listen to him!
Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results.
You're right, you're not running a charity, you're running a piss-poor school.
Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever.
Oh, you're...
We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Jackass!
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line.
Hey, maybe it should at this rate!
That'll be all. Excuse me.
Kasumi...
I just cannot
To be honest,
understand.
I'm fed up with how happy everyone's been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okura Foods? They're criminals. They artificially consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me? That said, Seven good. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain amount of size against the universe, what are the melons? Stars.
This is it.
I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the destiny of stars and the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of the invisible. Space is weird and scary in a way, but I kinda like it. Close, yet far. You could say the same of our hearts. Plenty of places we've been.
Yeah. Anyways, where's Kasumi?
Hello? Senpai, I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
Kasumi, can you please get a new phone for God's sake?
My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
I can tell.
You found my good luck charm, right?
Yeah. Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Sounds like it.
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out.
What?
I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed.
Yeah?
Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
To Odaiba. Kasumi!
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do
Kasumi.
nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places.
Ugh.
What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab?
Research lab?
What's it matter anyway?
Okay.
It's not a lab. It's a stadium. Hmm?
Huh? There she is. Kasumi!
Beginning navigation.
Huh? Hey, why do you...
Hey, is that...
It is. What the hell? A palace? But this isn't Okumura's. Who the hell is this? What in the...
What the...
Yeah, I don't know either, but I think the bigger concern is Kasumi.
This atmosphere... Is this a palace?
Look at yourself!
But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Does Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace.
Where is she?
She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
We don't know where this is, and we don't even have the others, but... It's just me and you, Mona.
First, we need to find a way into that huge thing.
Let's go.
The areas around here, heading down past these gates, seem suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker.
The hell is this? Come on, let's move.
I can feel it.
What in the hell? How strange. Let's go in. Sorry, I was looking at something. Ugh, I thought I hit A, so I was so confused, like, huh? So, where are we?
I don't think Yoshizawa's in here. Can we get any further? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out.
Focus.
Birds. Oh, wait. We got something over here. Let's just keep going up.
I have something.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
It's Kasumi. That doesn't sound good.
Stay on guard, though.
Kasumi! Wait, what the? Is that?
Why? How are you here? Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It has to be.
It's my fault.
Huh?
What? Come on.
Yeah.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
Kasumi? What?
You must.
That's a funky looking shadow.
Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you all right, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Not now.
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Let's fight.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period.
What?
It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthy.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good.
Kasumi.
Waste of effort.
I've had enough of this. Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
The dream. Kasumi.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
What kind of mask is...
Got to be.
What the? Why is your transformation different? All right, Kasumi.
Look at that!
I'll be.
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Cendrillon. All right, Kasumi. Let's do this.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
With pleasure.
Dance, Persona!
Cendrillon.
Persona!
The French name of the titular hero of Cinderella, an oft-foretold tale of great renown in which a mistreated waif gains luxury, beauty, and a single night's dance with a prince through the power of magic. Cool.
Come on! Let's go.
Let's go with... Where's Hekaton Kairaz? Am I using... I am. What? Charge.
There.
Persona! Persona!
Godzilla. Ah. Akidyne. Owie.
Let's dance! Cendrillon!
Hang on. Pass it to me.
Okay.
I'm going all out.
Cross slash!
Alrighty. Hey, Kasumi. Yeah, that's the thing.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Hey, 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 hey. Got. Ooh.
Whoa!
Alright.
I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
why are we dressed like this now?
Oh, I thought you were gonna be, It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her.
Also, try not to freak out, but the cat's talking. What the hell?
Looks like they found us.
Let's leave.
Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right.
So, Kasumi.
Oh, we're back at...
Here.
Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
Yeah.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
How...
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on.
Are you not gonna question the fact that the cat's talking?
I need to know what just happened to me.
I mean, that's fair.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
I mean, I don't see an alternative. Whoa, shoot. I didn't mean to hit that button. I dropped my controller. I don't see an alternative.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
Which you have now one too.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself...
Yeah, it's kind of the usual reaction.
But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Exactly.
Huh?
A cat's talking?
Thank you.
It took you long enough.
Why?
And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
Just... whatever.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Don't inflate his ego already.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Oh yeah, a good luck charm. Here, take it.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
Well, it's a good thing we did, considering we found a palace. I'm a little concerned. I mean, it's not really a priority, I guess. We don't know who it is anyways. Although, the fact that we could enter means that the keywords were all entered in.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased.
I would be incredibly happy with 3rd place. What are you talking about?
I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon.
Bullshit.
It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence.
You kidding me?
But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
About that, the things that happen in there, how would you feel about,
Seems like you really are on the up and up now.
Maybe not, actually.
But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Your smartphone.
What about my phone?
Can we see if there's an eyeball on it?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
What do you mean?
Why's that?
The battery's dead.
Bruh.
It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Does this mean you never charge your phone and that's what's wrong with it?
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out?
Exactly.
Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal.
I guess it's just one to keep in the back of the mind, but still. Weird how there's a palace here.
We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
We don't even know who it is anyway, so... oh well.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, it's more like I'm the leader.
You are, aren't you?
That's right.
I knew it.
So,
Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with the Kechi-san,
it kinda hurt.
I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
It's kinda funny.
I'm really sorry.
Hey, you spoke your true beliefs, I don't care.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
Well, I ain't gonna force her to join us. I mean, if she wants to, that's cool, but, about Kasumi, though, is what you're talking about?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
Well, remember what she said back then? I don't think she really wants to join. If she changes her mind, sure, but I don't think so.
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
Only if you want.
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces.
I mean, I won't deny that you'd be incredibly helpful, but again.
And from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Only thing I can give advice is please don't enter people's palaces without, like, just like willy-nilly. Please don't.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
All right.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
Why are you surprised on that?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
Maybe in the future?
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It's fine. Yep. That's like you, Kasumi.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it.
Hey, at least you're honest.
Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
Thank you.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know. Okay?
Again, don't enter palaces willy-nilly. You might die.
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways.
Got it.
Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Take care.
Well, see you later.
Well, we won't get her yet, but maybe in the future.
I didn't expect Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us anything.
I mean...
That said, it'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Don't make her do it if she don't want to. It ain't gonna help any of us if we just force her into this. Anyways.
Well then.
Let's sleep. Huh? Hello?
Seven Senpai, I'm sorry for messing you so late. My phone's battery finally returned, so I wanted to thank you while I could.
You don't have to be so polite.
It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually.
Don't worry about it.
No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyway, have a good night's sleep. If only Yoshizawa would join the fan thieves. What a shame.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others?
Huh? Hello?
Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos.
The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru?
We've been receiving anonymous threats for almost every day now.
That's scary.
But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru.
And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let's not concern ourselves with that for right now. I only pray things can calm down.
Yes, we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now.
Yeah. Huh. Oh.
Good morning.
Hi.
It's just 1 week until the day my father promised. I want to change his heart by then, no matter what. I don't want him to keep making mistakes. That's why I want to go to the palace today. How about it?
Let's go.
Thank you. I'm sure I can do this with everyone beside me. I'll wait for you after school at LeBlanc.
Wait, I just realized I made a lie.
Phantom thieves are amazing.
You think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did our principal?
Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself.
No way, the Phantom Thieves sending him. That was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power.
Koyi North. Yoi.
These rains are insane. Haven't they gone up even more?
There seems to be no end to it. People are truly enjoying this.
Is their dislike of Okumura starting to impact Haru? I'm okay. It was shocking at first, but I'm not letting it get to me. I'm more worried that Father will try to do something drastic. Anything is possible given the state of public opinion.
Well, we just gotta make sure nothing bad happens, yeah? We don't have much time left. We have to handle this as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Let's go. Everyone's here.
Wait. Huh? I called everyone here to disband. Before we head into the palace, get a money reading.
Money.
What shall we do?
Money.
Here we go.
And money.
What do you think?
All right, it's finally time. Let's go.
Okay.
Next palace time.
Okay, let's go.
In we go. Back into the Big Bang Burger Airport.
Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems until that authentication device. Let's head there first.
Let's go.
We can't actually use Haru yet. I'm going to use Morgana, Yusuke, and we'll just use them for now until Haru joins. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'll just add this.
After all, Haru's got to join in here sometime, right? Right. Anyways. What?
I can fight too. Please, let me join you. Your persona's too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave that side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Joker. No. Yes.
Let's move. We got robots.
Show me your true form.
Come here. Oh, it's you again. You can now use Shadow Factorization. When you highlight target, you'll be able to see what attacks are null, repelled, or drained. However, if the enemy's attributes things are displayed as blank, the status of the attack will not be shown. So you gotta learn it first.
They're weak, but physical attacks won't help you.
Persona! You're
mine. Woo!
Persona!
Mirk wait.
Let's go.
Hoopla.
Persona! There!
All right. I can feel it.
In class. We have a floating orb? The orb is alive!
Show me your true form.
Oh, special. Hey. Vicious pentagram, huh? Wait, aren't you? You're weak to physical. I remember that.
Nice, Joker.
Take this.
Critical.
Give it up. Nice, Joker.
Kill him.
Beat him up.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Show me your true form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
I have an idea. Never mind.
Fireworks. Oh, they're weak, but physical attacks won't help you.
Wow, Kuga. Bruh.
They're weak. Physical attacks won't help you.
Join my cause. Arahabaki. Well, a persona that's immune to physical stuff. It's a hermit, so Kurama Tengu, you're out. That could be a pretty handy persona to have, I'd say.
Okay.
Thought I could pick that up for some reason. Wow!
Gotcha! I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
Well,
Beat him up! The opponent's weak.
weak to okie dokie then.
Neko Shogun! There!
Sayo.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Persona!
Joker. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Now.
Die.
Beat him up.
What? Huh? Die, damn you.
Well,
Mona 5,
Just
Mona
like
5.
okay.
Hey.
I was wondering this last time, but what is that thing? A frisbee?
Looks like hamburger buns to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll become clear as we proceed. Come on, let's go.
A spaceport designed as a burger? All right, Haru, your turn.
There's a door in question. Leave it to me.
Access granted.
That biometric scanner is useless now. We got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
I am actually curious about this too.
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that a joke?
Oh, come on.
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
Aww.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
Yeah.
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Aw.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point.
I'm about to say, I feel like that's only natural.
It's fine having someone like that on our side. Right, Joker?
More than fine. Of course.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Uh-oh. What the? Oh, dear.
This is insane on so many levels.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about evil space lord.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
Oh, great. Cognitive.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
Nope, they're cognitions.
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
Yeah.
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness.
Ugh.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto.
God.
Very well. Join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels. And soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers.
Are you kidding me?
Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Yeah?
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves, unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
Ugh.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
You don't even care about your daughter.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter.
God!
This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Haru.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Oh, great. Even he's a robot.
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored.
Haru.
A high school fiance. What a turn.
Ugh.
So vulgar.
Haru?
No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry.
Ah!
She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
Persona.
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Let's go.
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Nope.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Let's go. Even throwing workers at us.
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power.
Yep.
Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
A true awakening.
Persona!
Melody. Sayo.
Okay, you knocked one down. The opponent is strong. Don't do
Corpo
anything
Robo middle worker. Need to figure out what these other guys' weaknesses are. I think. Wait, why does part of my mind say?
This is my other self.
Nope.
Come. Nagi Picaro.
Gotta figure out these other guys' weakness. That's just you. Take him out.
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
Yahoo!
Awesome, Mona! Persona!
I feel like it's only fair.
This is a part of me!
Huh. Oh, look.
All right, level up. Hell yeah!
Mazionga. About damn time you learned this, Ryuj.
I did it!
Yeah.
I did it, Mona-chan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
How about say?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Yes.
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
Mona.
I did. Or so I thought.
Either you did and she forgot, or you didn't.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Bruh.
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts.
He's fine, unfortunately.
You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
No.
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate?
I feel like we did a while ago, but yes.
Good to have ya.
Oh, yeah, we already needed to come up with a code name.
She already has a code name.
What is it?
You can call me Noir.
Noir. I like it.
Noir?
I like it.
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law.
Eh, still works to me.
I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
Y'all acting like it's bad. What the hell, man?
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
That's fine.
Noir. I like it.
See, she gets it.
It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you.
Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Someone's talking all big again.
We have officially gained our full team. And now we can have a Haru as our teammate. So, Haru specializes with gun attacks and psychic attacks. And Milady. Milady is I can't remember if she says it as Melody or Milady. It's technically Milady, I guess. Anyways, the Empress Arcana. The beautiful woman that appears in Duma's Three Musketeers. Branded with Fleur de Lis symbol, she used many alliances to control nobility and get her vengeance. The fact that when she attacks, it's freaking guns. One thing I also think is rather interesting, though, is I don't know why, but whenever it shoots and, like, the guns pop out, does it look like a bug? Like, it makes me think like a pincers, like the side parts opening up. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, we're definitely gonna have Haru here. Also, another thing that I think is fantastic are her weapons. She uses an axe and a grenade launcher. Incredible. Tights, what? Just take the thing that would give everyone, which is the camera strap. Get some more. Push. Holy moly.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah. It's definitely a spaceport.
Smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
Well, at least we know where it's at then. But
that seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Whoa! Get over here!
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow.
Persona!
Get hit with Sayo. Ravish him.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Get him, Futaba!
And Boo. One thing that I think, honestly, what I do love that Futaba has an all attack animation thing. If I'm remembering correctly, she actually didn't have one in the original Persona 5. She just never did that. Like, I'm pretty sure in the original Persona 5, she never had an all attack thing. Also, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see y'all later. Peace.